take away the show, Fal.
Are we live?
Yep. We're live.
Hi, everyone.
Right, so Fallon's made a celebrity appearance today. Let me pull in a bit. Because Fallon hasn't been on a live for how long, Fal?
Oh, God, is it about a year? Maybe.
Pull
I
us in a
had
bit.
a little bit of an appearance with Jude, I think, last time. We
Yeah.
just had Jude.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, I need to turn this down. It's
Yeah.
even here.
Lower your volume. Oh, we're looking all right, aren't we?
I think I've been too tired, really, with having a little one and no sleep and stuff.
Right. Right, so who wants to ask some questions about Guernsey? How do you get the... What's this?
I've got it up for you. We just had it before.
Oh, that's right.
Live chat.
Right, yeah, so welcome along to the live, everybody. Fallon, have a little chat.
Oh, someone's saying something. Amelia, hi Ross. We are finally in Guernsey.
Amelia.
Just moved from Seattle.
That's all right, Amelia. How you doing?
How are you finding it?
How you finding it? We've got all right
It's
weather
nice
today.
weather today. We're outside.
We're outside, yeah. We're out in the front garden. It's nice. I don't know what the temperature is.
I think it was like 12, 13
Yeah?
in my car.
12, 13 degrees.
Yeah.
It's quite nice weather, I must admit. Right, so Fallon, what have you been up to?
Wow. We've been off with I was on maternity for 6 months and I'm back to work now doing my beauty therapy, and I've got a new little venture. So I'm now an independent travel agent. So if anybody is looking to come to Guernsey for a little break, get in touch. Get in touch, and I can help you with hotels, transfers, everything.
Is that anywhere?
In Guernsey, and yeah, I can help anywhere. I'm going to be concentrating more on cruising and family travel. So, but Guernsey, I'm really quite keen to help people with Guernsey travel, really. So, anything you want to ask me about hotels, if you want me to try and get you a good deal, then I can be quite competitive. So just let me know. That's my little...
Your sales pitch done?
My sales pitch is done.
Amelia. Bruno, no sun in France, but cloud and rain. All right, Bruno, how's it going?
Hello, Bruno.
Yeah, we're quite lucky today. We're it's a bit not like, it's weird. We ain't sat out in the front here for ages, eh?
No.
Not ages. It just hasn't been nice enough. But the sun's out today. We're sort of both in between. I'm working today, but I've just come home for a bit and I'm back
We're
out.
both working, yeah.
Back out later. Yeah. It stinks around here though, eh?
It does smell.
Stinks. There's a field over there. Eh? There's a field over there, like just across the road. I think Letizier's field, eh? They're spraying manure and it stinks.
Oh, when I walked the dog the other day, it just was on everything.
Absolutely
I had to get
stinks.
dressed before I went to my baby class.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely stinks.
I didn't want to go smelling a poo.
Did you need a message from Amelia?
It's so lovely. We are thrilled to be here, exhausted from the move, but surviving. Yeah, it's quite a long way to travel, though.
Well, welcome to Guernsey.
Yeah, welcome.
We'll have to catch up.
Are you working over here? Did you move for work?
We'll have to catch up for her.
Yeah.
We'll have to meet up at some point with you, if you want to.
Sounds good.
Have a chat about stuff.
A hole in it, isn't it?
Oh, it's got a hole in it, so we can't use it. Yeah, we got lovely weather here in Guernsey. Honestly, sun's out. We're outside today, in the front garden. It's really nice.
Yeah, we were just saying, like, this reminded us of lockdown. It was around the 20th of March, and we had beautiful weather the first time we locked down, and we would sit out here in the sun, and we didn't have any children then, so it was peaceful.
Yes, we've probably aged about 20 years since we last did sat outside here with the kids, though. Yeah, sorry about the shades. I know it can be a bit annoying, but it's so bright, I won't be able to look at the camera. Hey?
Yeah.
because the sun's basically straight into us. We're sort
You're
of sat
always
in the shade.
losing your shades, aren't you?
I lost my shades. Eh? I had a really nice pair of shades.
Can't find the same ones.
I
Can we
went
Ray-Bans?
Yeah, they were Ray-Bans. I went for a walk up the Get here.
I said these ones make him look like a fly. The ones.
Yeah, I don't really like the tint of these. I saw them in the shop. I didn't realise they was bad. Ideally, I don't like Amelia.
Yes, the husband got a local job. I have an online-based art business. We should meet up. Our kids love the fricassee.
Yeah, we go. Yeah, we meet up
Yeah,
at the Fricker.
how old are your children?
What business is she doing? Is Amelia doing?
Her husband has got a local job, and she has an online-based art business.
Oh, of course you have. I've asked that before. You do
Yeah.
online based. I've looked at your art business. I looked it up. You sell it online. I've seen it. I looked up
okay, good.
ages ago. Yeah, when we were talking about it all. What, a few messages?
Julius, wow, Amelia, tell us how is the weather in Guernsey? And yeah, it's lovely today. Philip, hi Ross and Fallon, you look like you're in. You look like you were in Spain, really miserable up north. Oh,
All right,
that's a
Philip.
shame.
Philip's always on the lives. It's nice to see Philip again.
It's weird, isn't it, that in the UK it can be.
It's just raining.
Yeah. It's like.
Is that Stockton-on-Tees? I think Philip is. Unless I'm going mental. I mean,
I'm not sure.
You can tell I do a lot of lives. I'm starting to remember where everyone lives. Is it Stockton-on-Tees you live, Philip? Well, that might not be you.
I don't know if you're saying it right. But...
Stockton. Yeah, I could be saying that wrong. I don't know. Sounds somewhere like England. Yeah, I mean, we've got beautiful weather. Beautiful. It could be Spain. But if you look at the temperature, it's not that hot, eh? Like, it's not like in the 20s or anything. It's probably 10 degrees.
But when the sun's out,
it's probably 10 degrees today. It's like, so technically it's not that warm, but it's in the sun, in the shade, like in the sun, out the wind, where we are now. It's like summer. We're both absolutely knackered today.
Mondays.
We're both absolutely shattered, like the kids, and I'm so tired. I felt like I was hallucinating today at work.
Of course, Ross.
Yes, see, I was right, Philip. Yes, Stockton-on-Tees. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Phil. I thought I was right. I remember the name.
You don't normally remember places.
I don't know why I remember that. It's because it's quite a weird name, I think. Stockton-on-Tees. It's a bit unusual.
Yeah.
I remember it. Yeah. Oh,
so anyway, he's more tired than... I get less sleep than him, but of course he's always more tired and suffering more the next day than... And he just literally, at the moment, he just sits on the sofa and I'm chatting to him and then he's like asleep. So
I'm feeling a bit rough now, to be honest.
I mean, it's a bit worrying, really. 100%. He's literally just sat up and then he's asleep like that with his head like...
I just get, my head goes weird. I get like dizziness when I'm tired. And I feel a bit like, I think a bit anxious about stuff when I'm tired, which makes you feel even worse.
Bruno, do you plan to do a video for high equinox tides? There was one this morning.
Yeah, I might do Bruno.
High tide this morning. Quite a high tide this morning.
If I
town would be good.
If I timed it right, I could do a live, eh? Film the live high tide. Yeah, when it comes in town, when it goes over the road, eh? Is the audio sounding okay, by the way? So I've got an external mic on, so I'm outside, like a little muffler. Hopefully it's all right. It's normally all right. It's just I put this on because of the wind. There's a bit of wind, the microphone can go crackle a bit. Hopefully it sounds all right. Yeah, I might do. When is the next high tide?
I think there's one tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, they said there's going to be one tonight. There's one this morning.
As long as it's still daylight, I can film it. If it's night time, it won't come out that well.
I think it's going to be late tonight, around 10.
Loud and proud. That's good. Thanks, Philip. You guys sound like me and my husband. Parent exhaustion. I know. I'm just sick of being tired all the time. I don't ever feel 100% now. You know what I mean? I'm sort of with my job. I'm around people all the time, and I don't feel that great around them. I find it hard work chatting to people because I just don't feel like I've got it in me. I'm not in the right mood. I feel quite low mood. I feel like I shouldn't be where I am. I feel quite like low. Not low like bad, but I mean just not in a great, happy mood.
The thing is with our jobs, we're both customer facing. So I've got clients, my beauty clients, and he's got his personal training clients. And
so you've got to be on it. You can't be like miserable. You've got to put on a bit of an act, which is tiring in itself. You know, like, so this morning I was training
Sometimes you just
people.
want to hide behind
I'm
the
like, morning, how we
computer.
doing? You're chatting away, eh? But you don't feel it. But you can't show that, can you? When you're customer facing, you've got to be different. So I
But
find
then
that
I do find it snaps you out of it. It's good to
it
do
can do.
because
It can snap you out of it, yeah.
it,
I'm snapped out of
if
it
you
today, though.
didn't go to work and you just sat behind the desk, I think you could stay in quite a low mood. But I think by seeing people, it uplifts you
Excuse me.
and gets you.
It's me yawning. Sorry, I'm not bored. I like these lives. Like in a minute or later, a bit later, I'm going to do a class at a care home. What time have I got to do that? No, it's not yet. I got to do a class at a care home, and like, I can walk in feeling a bit miserable, and then I start and I snap out of it. It can cheer me up. But it's just tiredness. I nearly fell asleep just now. I sat out in the sun, finally opened the door, and he jumped out my skin.
Lucy, hi Lucy. Nice to
Oh,
hear from you.
Lucy.
Hello, my darlings from Canada.
Oh,
It's
Lucy's
9:20. Nice surprise. Love Lucy.
Oh,
That's a
Lucy.
nice
Yeah,
surprise
nice
in
to
the
see you,
morning.
Lucy. Because Lucy's been a
I think
viewer
she was
for a
on
long
my
time.
last one actually. I was
Yeah,
on.
Canada, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice to see you, Lucy. What's it, morning?
9:20 in Canada.
9:20 morning.
AM.
AM, yeah, it's
Yeah.
9:20 in the morning. Yeah, it's obviously it's 1:20 in the afternoon here. So we're slightly ahead of you. Slightly ahead of the day. What's the weather like in Canada today, Lucy?
Probably.
Philip, where are your gorgeous offsprings? Lucy just woke up. They're at preschool.
Yeah, they go preschool today.
Go to preschool today.
So, like Monday's like.
I say we are both working today. We just come home for a bit, for an hour or so. Well, a bit longer
Monday's
than
sort
that.
of a few jobs for me in the morning, and then I'll be working soon this afternoon till I normally work till 7 o'clock at the salon,
Yeah.
and then Ross does the bedtime, which he absolutely loves. So
No, I hate it. I hate it. Does my head in.
they don't always, but well, they're okay for you, I think.
Yeah.
But I think they miss me a bit, don't they?
Yeah.
Um,
Lucy said it's cool.
I just wrote call Sunny. Diane Hunt, hi Ross and Helen. Hi Diane.
Hello, Diane. I didn't see the message come up.
It's just come up now.
Nice to see you on the live, Diane. It's a bit of a weird time today. We don't normally go live on a Monday in the afternoon. It's just, I think it was just a nice weather. We're sat in the garden. I said, oh, we should go live. See everyone, see if anyone's on, and loads of people are.
Amelia, I think between the kids and driving in Guernsey. What was that then? Oh, I thought something. I think between the kids and driving in Guernsey, my psyche is nearly at breaking point. Haha. If you see a red Honda, beware. I ordered a learner magnet to slap on so people will hopefully be gentle. It's quite scary driving over here, to be honest. But he used to be a driving instructor.
I'm a driving instructor, so I know all about scary, trust me.
If you need any advice from him, then I'm sure he can help.
Yeah.
But I would say Guernsey, they are quite impatient, like over here sometimes with driving. Everyone wants to be somewhere quite quick.
There's a lot of cars in Guernsey. If you look up online, I looked up online about it the other day, and it says for the size of the island, okay, it says for the size of the island, we have one of the most densely populated places for cars in the world.
As you put help, Amelia put help me, haha. Lucy put, I love your videos. I think of my ancestors when watching. You both are wonderful company. Oh, that's
Thanks,
nice.
Lucy.
Amelia, seriously, though, I think my husband and I will do the test at some point this year, so we will need lessons to study. I think you'll be fine. Like, on about doing the driving test again, I think.
Go Belinda. I used to work with someone called Belinda. She still
Ace
does
driving
it.
school.
I don't do it anymore, but Belinda does it. Ace Driving School. It's called Ace, A-C-E. Ace Driving School.
You could just have like a refresher, I suppose, if you wanted to.
Yeah, Belinda would take you up some lessons.
Mm.
If you want to, I can put you in contact with her if you want to. I know her really well. I used to work with her.
You can put her number on.
We used to do driving lessons together. We're not like, I used to work for her, sort of thing.
Ross taught me to
then
drive
I'd-
over here.
Then I had my own driving school for about 5-6 years.
You taught me to drive
Yeah.
over here.
Yep.
Do you remember when I parked in the wrong? We've probably told this story.
Oh, you, honestly, you're so dim. I can't believe it. How useless you were.
I parked. You were waiting.
It doesn't work teaching someone you know, because like
You were
obviously
really nervous, weren't you, waiting for me to come back from my driving test, and then he was waiting, and I didn't come back. And where you?
Can you believe at the end of her parking test, she parked back in the wrong place? Not in the wrong space. She missed it and parked something completely different.
Turning.
In the driving exam, and said to me, "Well, she's parked somewhere completely different." He failed you, eh?
Yeah.
That was Ian Ridgey, eh?
And then my leg just went sort of shaking.
Was that Ian Ridgey, the driving exam?
No, that was another one.
Mike Ambrose.
I think so.
Might have been
Oh
Mike.
no, that was Ian.
No, it was Ian. Yeah. Ian, yeah.
Yeah.
There used to be a driving examiner, Ian. He's very strict. It's good though. Very good. Don't think he does it anymore.
Joy. Hi, Joy.
Hello,
Afternoon
Joy.
to you both.
Afternoon.
Finally caught you live. I'm new to the channel.
Hello, Joy. Welcome along
I
to the channel.
find it very interesting to watch. I was born in Guernsey in 1968, but we left in 78. So she was there 10 years.
Born in Guernsey, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were sort of born here and left. I think a lot of people that come to this channel, are people that used to live here as well. A lot of people that watch this channel used to live in Guernsey, or they got relations in Guernsey or something like that. That's why they're quite interested. So it's good. And there's other people just interested to what it's like to live on a little island. So it's nice little channel. I'm pleased I started this channel. I started it like three years ago. I started it. It was September 20.
20, yeah.
Yeah, September 20. I started this channel, and I remember the first video I ever did. Right, I remember it because I was going to Chateau de Til's nurse names. It would have been a Thursday.
The model yacht pond.
Look who's on. Oh, I thought we'd banned her. We'd banned Pat. I didn't think
Hey,
she
Nana
could...
Pat.
I thought she'd been blacklisted.
Ross has just persuaded me to go live before work. So
We don't know what I'm saying.
is it nice and sunny and bridgy, Nana?
So Pat's viewing from Bridgewater in Somerset. Does anyone know that place?
I went back recently and I was quite impressed because they've got a big new cinema just built around the corner from my nan, and they've got a really nice bowling alley and new park. So I was really impressed with a few things you could do with the kids and stuff, which was good. Right, we're lost on.
We're both quite tired, Pat, today. You can probably tell
Philip
then.
said, "Sounds like a white knuckle job in Guernsey, Ross."
Yeah,
Then.
Well, the speed limit's only 35, but 35 miles an hour. But it's just a lot of traffic, eh?
Amelia got it, thank you. Yes,
it's all right,
please.
though.
I'm sure.
It's fine. It's not. It's nowhere near like a city.
yet.
You know, it is nice. I'm moaning, but I shouldn't be moaning. It's all right.
They don't have to do any tests, do they? I'm sure what's required. I'm not sure what's required yet, but yeah, we may not have to do actual lessons, but do we have to take a test in Guernsey? No.
Have you got?
If you've got a driving license.
Have you got? Where are they from? Who's that?
Seattle. Amelia.
No, I don't think you have to take a driving
as long
test.
as you've got a license, I think.
As long as you've got a license.
But you could just go for like a refresher.
But I have had that when I was a driving instructor. We did used to take people that had come from other places just because they wanted a refresher. And some were really bad. I can't believe they'd actually had a license. They couldn't, because it is different driving here. And some of you think like, how the hell have they got a driving license? Because they're like they can't drive, but it's different here.
I mean, I learned
like they're not used to driving in the small roads.
Yeah.
If you're on motorways and big roads, but here, like people crap themselves because it's so small.
I learned over here, so I don't find it too bad.
But you do get used to it, eh? I mean, it's not completely different to driving in a little village in the UK.
It's just worrying about getting lost and stuff, but
you can't really get.
I think you.
Well, they always say, You can't get lost in Guernsey. You'll eventually come out on the coast.
The only thing
You'll always come out on the coast somewhere because
you will.
you'll
but
always come out on the coast.
What is scary is if you go around Torterville and you get stuck in the lanes in Torterville at
Yeah.
night. I got really freaked out then because I couldn't see any lights or anything. It was just pitch black.
Yeah.
And I thought if I called you to find me, you just wouldn't be able to because
I still get lost. When I say lost, I just mean
don't know where you are.
You
for a
go
second.
down. Yeah, you'll go down like I was going to one of my care homes up the other end of the island, and there's loads of lanes in Guernsey, like little lanes and stuff, you know, and like little country lanes we go down and up, and like I went in for a diversion. I think I went the wrong way, and all of a sudden I found myself in a lane that I'd never been down. And you get disorientated. You're like, well, where do I go? It's going down a valley, and it went up a valley, and it went left, right. So like, I suppose you are technically lost, but all of a sudden, within a minute, you're like, oh, okay, I recognise where I am. You come out somewhere you know. Oh. But yeah, so you don't really get lost. But the Google Maps does work in Guernsey. Does work.
Bruno said it's very easy to drive in Guernsey despite of narrow roads and heavy traffic. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's
But
not
why
bad.
not use the bus?
Yeah, you could use a bus.
I used to use the bus when I moved over, and it was quite good when I lived in town and stuff.
Yeah, Guernsey is. I mean, don't worry. If you've driven, you can drive in Guernsey. It's not like bloody.
The good thing is it's only slow, so you
It's
can
not
just
like
take,
India.
just take your time at the end of the day, and
Take your time.
if you put an L plate
Yeah.
on if you want to, if you feel more comfortable, then
People drive slow anyway, really. Yeah, don't worry about it. It takes a little bit of
Yeah.
getting used to, but then if I went to live in the UK, it would take me getting used to driving
and
there.
just
It's the
finding your way
same anyway.
Finding your way around. It took me a while
Yeah.
to find.
No, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Just take it slow. You'll get to know where you're going. You'll
Yeah.
get to know your route where you got to go, and you know So anyway, I drove in the UK. Remember the first time I drove on my own in the UK? I hired because obviously I've only driven in Guernsey. I passed my test in Guernsey, and do you remember that time? Because always
You
driven.
don't mind.
Always driven in the UK with Fallon.
Yeah, you don't mind it.
And I
do
had a
you?
sat nav, and once Fallon was already in England, and I flew over on my own. I hired a car on my own, and I drove from Bristol Airport to Bridgewater, And that was
You
really
had the drama,
nervous
didn't you?
because I was on my own. I had a sat nav, and I sort of done the route before, but then I can't believe it. The one time I was on my own, there was road closures,
Which never happened.
and I got diverted, and I did get lost, but luckily my sat nav got me back on track.
That's good.
But I said to Fallon that could have been horrendous because you can. Because I'm not from the UK, I'm not familiar with anything. I didn't have a clue where I was. They closed the motorway or something, eh? They closed like a main route.
Yeah, Nan just got back from the groomers. I
That's
hope
nice.
Dexter's nice and.
Do you have a nice haircut, Pat?
No, no.
I'm joking.
Lucy, I once lived on Vancouver Island, BC,
Oh,
in
Vancouver.
the 70s.
Yeah.
Very beautiful island. I've never been there.
No, Vancouver. No.
Amelia, for some reason, they won't take our US licenses to exchange, so they want us to do the test.
Oh, is it?
I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Well, that's a bit depressing.
Yeah, so you will need
I don't
driving.
think I'd be able to pass my driving test now.
You will need driving lessons. I'd
Yeah.
absolutely recommend have driving lessons.
Just
You
have a
won't pass it
few.
otherwise because
There's different rules.
there's so much. There's a lot of stuff that driving instructors will teach you that you won't know.
And you'll forget stuff as well.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, even if I had to take a driving test now, I'd have some
Oh,
lessons.
poor you. I wouldn't want to do that again.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Sherry, haha, not like India. Love it. We're coming next year and hiring a car, so I hope it's okay.
Oh, it'll be fine, Sherry. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
India's mad, like Sri Lanka.
It's fine. You'll probably notice the roads are small. That's what everyone says. The roads are small. But just drive. I mean, it's not fast, eh? The speed limit's 35. How bad can it be? Who said about puffing cards?
Philip, puffin cards, are they for the bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're on about then? Yeah, puffing. Yeah. So the Guernsey bosses, pretty good. I'll be honest. I don't use them. I don't use the bosses because we live here. We got cars, but
Yeah,
we just don't know.
we did once. I used them when I moved over, and it's definitely good. When I first moved over, I was everywhere on the bus. I didn't drive when I moved
Oh, if
over.
you haven't got a car, yeah. But is it still it's not £1 anymore, eh? It used to be a pound
It
to
was
go
50p
anywhere.
when I moved over, but
Then
that was 20 years ago.
to go anywhere, and it was a pound to go anywhere.
But
But I
now
don't know
I
if it's
don't know
gone
what
up.
it is.
It used to be a pound to get anywhere in the island. It's brilliant. I don't know. Sorry, I know I live here, but I don't use the buses. But it used to be a pound. I'd imagine it's not a pound anymore. Probably £2 or even more. Still good value
Yeah.
though, eh? To get anywhere. You've got to make sure you're at the bus at the right time and that game. That's the only pain, eh?
Yeah.
God,
You feeling rough?
a little bit rough.
He feels ill most days. I'm just like, you're always worse than me.
Just feel like I did.
The drivers are very respectful in Guernsey.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think they are.
Most of the time.
Well, I don't know really. I only know here, but I'd imagine they are. They will let you out of places
Yeah,
and
people
stuff.
let you out. I do find over here, which I've noticed, I don't know if anyone else noticed, if you're a pedestrian, not everyone lets you cross as much over here as they do in the UK. I don't know if that's just me, but
They don't let you.
in Guernsey, people don't stop for pedestrians as much to let them cross, I don't find.
They don't.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're not as polite here.
Not for pedestrians for some reason. Like, I could be waiting for ages along that road with the buggy and the dog and everything, and no cars would ever stop even if there's nothing behind them. Or
No.
whereas in the UK, someone would stop straight away. Like, I find in the UK, people stop more for pedestrians, but it might just be me.
Dunno. Don't really know.
Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Right, Kevin.
Hi from Boston. I lived in Guernsey for 3 years.
Boston. Wow.
Great place and so easy to explore. I use the buses all the time.
Oh, there you go then. So first hand, Kevin said you can use the buses.
Are you from Boston then, or?
Did you say you used to live in Guernsey?
He was here for. Oh, I lived in Guernsey for 3 years. Not he. Yeah.
Bit of a different, isn't it? Bit different. Boston.
Quiet.
Amazing.
Well, it's quiet, Guernsey, but it's you make it what you make it, don't you?
Yeah.
I think it's quite. People are quite sociable over here, and there's quite a lot of things going on, like social-wise, and people have got different hobbies and.
Yeah.
I joined netball when I come over and met people like that. But I think if you just didn't go out or do anything, it could be quite boring. But you've got to just put yourself out there a little bit. And if you've got a hobby or take your baby to like a group or something to meet mums and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You all right? You've fallen asleep.
No, I'm fine. Just listening. It's nice to have someone else on the live. When it's just me, I've got to do all the talking. It's nice to be with someone else. It's nice. Really
You've
nice.
got your sidekick tonight.
Who?
Sienna.
Oh, Sienna's normally in them.
Yeah.
Sienna's normally in the lives, yeah. She's been in the last few in the greenhouse, which is funny.
She quite likes it, I think.
Yeah. God, it's blue sky. Absolutely gorgeous, eh? We've got wood pigeons flying around there. There's wood pigeons landing in the trees.
You got to work soon, haven't you?
What time? Yeah, what, in a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some messages, I think.
You have wonderful worldwide viewers, Lucy.
Yeah, we have. I know.
Sherry, it looks lovely there. Is it warm? Was warm, but I'm getting a bit cold in the shades. But in the sun, it's quite warm. It's like 12, 13, I think.
Yeah, it's not like 20 degrees or anything. It's not 20 or
It's a
anything.
bit chilly in the shade.
What's it? I don't know what it is. It's not that hot. 10? 11?
It was about 12, I think.
12? But it's just beautiful. There's not much wind, which is quite rare for Guernsey. And sat in the sun outside the front door. And it's lovely.
What did you do, Kevin, when you were over here for 3 years? Did you work? He said he loved his time here. Philip, coming in May for Liberation celebrations. I can't read, sorry.
I noticed.
Coming in May for Liberation celebrations. Will there have concerts at Kobo on the balcony?
Oh, yeah, we'll have a balcony gig.
Did they have it on time.
What day? Liberation? Is that?
Yeah. But it's around then they do I think they do a balcony gig more around bank holidays.
Yeah.
And then there'll be
I
the
don't know if it is on Liberation.
Liberation, there'll be
I don't
the
know.
cavalcade and stuff, and like stuff going on in town. And
It's not. I don't think it's on Liberation Day, the balcony gigs.
no,
No.
that should be. I think there'll be music in town.
They're bank holidays. They're bank holidays.
It'll be around the 1st of May, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin, what about a blog showing all the great beaches? How about your top 10?
I've done one. I did one of those a while ago, yeah. It's on my channel. I think the top ones come out Kobo. I don't think we're back yet. Oh yeah, I think we're back. Sorry, we lost connection for some reason. Top beaches, Kobo, Pembroke, where else?
Petit Bow. I've gone blank now.
You said Pembroke?
Yeah.
Landcrest. Amra, if you like, little beaches.
Pembroke and Kobo.
I said Pembroke. Yeah, Pembroke and Kobo. Varzon's a big
Moulin
beach.
Wet looks quite nice.
Moulin Wet.
When you go down there.
Yeah.
If you like climb, you got to walk quite a lot of steps.
Yeah,
down
I'm Fermain. You got to walk down.
And what about
Fermain?
Soldiers Bay or something? Or
apparently, there's a beach round because at the care home they were telling me all the old people were telling me at the care home. Apparently, there's a beach. There's a nudist beach in Guernsey, which I didn't even know about.
Yeah, is that the one?
Oh, Port Swaff. Yeah, sorry.
Port Swaff. Yeah. Right on our doorstep. We forgot.
Yeah, Kevin, we lost connection, but I think we're back now. Yeah, Port Swaff. That's the beach we go to all the time.
I'd say for me, Port Swaff or Kobo.
But got to be high tide at Port Swaff.
Yeah.
Low tide is rubbish. It's stony as hell. We said Kobo, Varzon.
Laura, what does the inside of that very large church I see in your videos looks very interesting? Is it a cathedral?
That's
Is that the
town church. Yeah, it's nice.
You said it's nice.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can film inside, can you?
I don't know.
I think you probably.
If I'm ever in there next time, Lucy, is that Lucy?
Yeah.
I'll film it next time, Lucy. Because the doors are normally open. I don't know if you can film in a church. Can you? That's a good question. Can you film in a church? Or is that against the rules?
I think people do. I don't.
Oh, for weddings, obviously, you can take pictures. Hey? A wedding, you can take pictures in church, obviously, so... Yeah, I probably will next. I might go in there and film.
Yeah, you could do. You said it's nice in there, didn't you?
It does look nice. It looks really nice inside. It's a nice church. The pub next to it it's the closest... You know the Albion, eh?
Oh, you like Amara Beach, don't you? Amara Beach.
Yeah.
And Port at...
Yeah, hang on, I just quickly say this, so I forget. The town church, the one you're on about, Lucy, in St Peterport, the pub next to it, called the Albion, or the Cosy, I think it's the closest pub to a church in the British Isles.
Oh, is it?
And it's like a metre away. The corner end's there, and the church is there. You go for a little gap, and there's a sign outside saying it's the closest pub to any church in the British Isles. You can literally, if you stretch out, you can touch one wall of the pub and the other wall of the church.
Yeah, Lucy said thank you. Love to see the inside. You did a small church, very colourful. That's the little chapel.
That was a little chapel I did. The little chapel is a tiny church. Yeah, all made up of shells, broken shells. Very famous in Guernsey, that. A lot of people, a lot of visitors.
Lucy, maybe we could have a live pub night, yeah? I think that'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? I'd get Ross drunk and see what he has to say.
And the more the night goes on, the shakier the camera gets. Then it goes all out of focus.
You'd only need literally one brandy and he'd probably be asleep, so it probably wouldn't be much fun.
The way I feel now, I just need I've been having a few brandy and cokes at night. No?
Nana Pat's got you into that, didn't she?
Yeah, it's Fallon's Nan's fault.
She's watching now. She loves a bit of brandy.
Oh. better. Yeah, we had brandy. I had a brandy and Coke, and I like it. Very,
I really
very,
like the smell
very
of it.
relaxing, eh? Brandy and Coke.
My nan said it's medicinal, so
No, I find.
I'll
I
just go
mean,
with that.
I find if you're like wound up or something, it relaxes you. You find?
Yeah, it is good.
You could take tablets, but I reckon just take them.
Just have a brandy. Just have a brandy most days.
I don't feel like going to work now.
Your cornflakes
Should
in
we
the
just
morning.
stay? Should we stay all afternoon? Just do a live all afternoon.
I think people get bored by then.
I don't mind. I'll still be. I don't mind. We could turn around, and just face the trees, and people could watch the garden. And now and again, I could come out and chat. Yeah. There's loads of filters on here now. Look, we can on these filters. YouTube done like this thing. You can watch black. You could turn us into black and white and stuff.
How can you?
Yeah, if I'm not bothering.
Might be better to get rid of some lines and wrinkles. Great to make contact with you off to work, Kevin. See you later.
See you, Kevin.
Enjoy.
Have a nice time at work.
Yeah, we've got to try and get the energy up, haven't we, to go to work.
I'm not feeling it.
You'll be fine.
What's the best thing to wake up? Any ideas? What can I do? Coffee?
What did you have before, though? Did you have a coffee? I know we had a cup of tea.
Sleep, I think, is the only thing. but-
Yeah. Just keep going, I think.
Before we did this live, right, literally like an hour ago, I was sat just there, the front door's there, and I was sat here on my own. Fallon was making dinner, and I was sat here on my own, and you know, it's really nice, you're sat in the sun. I was just sat here, like on this chair, in the sun, and I had my eyes closed. You know, like when you just get, it's so relaxing, I feel the sun on me. And I think I was just falling asleep, and Fallon opened the front door really loudly, and I jumped out my skin. I ain't felt right since.
He said the USA is great to visit too, Kevin.
Yeah,
Have you been to the USA?
yeah.
Yeah.
Been to a few, Florida, of course.
I've
New
always wanted
York.
to go there.
New York, long time ago. Went to the Statue of Liberty, like you do. And I was amazed that the drain covers do actually smoke. I thought that was only in movies, but they do actually smoke.
Oh, did it smell there?
No, I don't remember it smelling. It snowed. It snowed when I was there.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Did you go ice skating?
No. It's nice though. Yeah, Amelia's a channel member. Thanks for being a
she
channel
said,
member. Yeah.
Amelia, go for a quick dip in the sea. That'll wake
Yeah,
you
you're 100% right. 100%. Oh, I tell you, talk
up. Hot
about
water therapy.
this morning. Well, no, about a few hours ago, I was driving past Havelock Bay. I was going somewhere on Valdez, and Havelock Bay, you want to seen it. It looked beautiful. The sun was out. It was high tide, like right up the slipway, and it was just glistening. The sea, it's just glistening.
Yeah.
And there were people. I watched someone getting off the slipway and getting for a swim. I thought that was.
I want to
beautiful.
get into swimming this year. I really enjoyed it over the summer. Tried to get him in there, and he was a bit of a nightmare.
I did go in the end.
You did go in, but you found it a lot colder than I did.
You wouldn't think I'm a lifeguard, would you? But I don't like swimming.
Philip, hope Fallon had a good Mother's Day. Yes, I had a lovely day, thank you. And
Oh, what happened? Mum, tell the story.
what's
Will you tell about Mother's Day? The flowers.
Oh, I think we're just so tired. We went to Ross's mum's in the afternoon, and he packed everything. I trusted him to pack stuff in the boot.
Not a good
Normally
idea.
I do it. And then he puts all his stuff here. I said, you make sure you've got everything for your mum. Yeah, get there. And then he goes in the boot and he's like, I forgot the flowers. I was like, oh, okay, really? Because I didn't see them. But anyway, we
They
got
weren't
back
there.
home. We got back home later, and then the flowers were in the boot the whole time. So
So I've left the flowers on the island in the kitchen, right? When I got back, they weren't there. I thought that's weird. I went back in the boot. They'd fallen to the back of my boot in my car. Oh, so they were there the whole time. I was told, Mum, I'm sorry, we've got your flowers. And they were
We
there.
remember the balloon, because the kids got her a balloon. But yeah, I had a nice time. Ross took Sienna out and gave me a little bit of a break because she's normally like my little shadow now. So I just had the little one to look after in the morning and had a bit of peace and quiet because those two went out and I could have a shower on my own. So that was just like the best Mother's Day present, really.
Whenever I do a live in the greenhouse, that's Fallon's present. Just little girlies with me, eh? Gives you a break.
Yeah, so that was Philip, and then Kevin, LOL, tourist places then, visit the real USA. You got to visit the real USA.
Yeah, I just did the tourist stuff.
Maybe when the kids are a bit older, I can't imagine taking them on a long crawl at the minute.
No. No way.
I think our toddler would probably be okay because she watch all the movies now and stuff on the plane and stuff. It'd just be the little one. He'd get fed up, I think. He's going to be asleep in a minute.
I might get a coffee.
Yeah. You need something, I think. I just slap him around the face a few times.
Splash her face of cold water. Yeah. There we go, eh?
I made an appearance.
Fallon's first appearance.
How is the crowdfunding going for your summer
my
house?
My summer
I
house.
don't think we've got anything yet.
I know, I haven't set it up. It's not going. It's not going at all. Well remembered.
Amelia is sad. Us mums are so run ragged that literally a shower solo is a gift. It's so true, isn't it? Just a lie in a shower on my own, that would just be like the perfect.
Living with guinea pigs and border collie. Hello, welcome back. I love that channel name.
Yeah, that's cute. My daughter held a guinea pig the other day. She loved it. Your wife is so beautiful. Have a fab day. Oh, thank you. That's nice of you.
Yeah, nice to see you on the live. Sorry, I'm yawning. Just noticed you sound tired.
He's got to go to work now, haven't you?
Entertain the fans, entertain the troops. I better not be late because I'll be
my
moaning.
1-year-old has a single bed of a cot here, so now she is coming to our room every night and kicking my husband out at about 2 a.m. Then she kicks me all night. That sounds like us.
Sounds very familiar.
Yeah, we've had a lot of kicking going on, and because our son's coming up to 10 months, or he might be 10 months old, and he's still in our room and he comes in our bed most nights. And then our daughter, we managed to get her out because we've got a stair gate. We had to put a stair gate up because she was just creeping in our bed, and then she was kicking you, wasn't she, in the night?
Yeah.
And stuff. So we were like, right, a stair gate up now. We've got the little one, so she doesn't creep in. She calls out for us now, doesn't she, in the night?
Yeah.
So it's all fun and games. We're in the trenches at the moment, but I'm sure it'll get a bit better soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, like, so if you have sleep, it's not too bad. You can sort of cope with your day. But
and what really winds me off is these people who've got kids the same as us. I'm like, you're tired? No, they're hours sleep right through. We sleep really well, no problem at all. I feel like strangling them. It's true, eh? Oh no, we're fine. Hours sleeps from 7 till 7. Oh, that's nice.
Well, some people are just lucky like that. Like,
yeah.
It's just pot luck, isn't it? I think that's all the comments.
It's got a bit cloudy now.
Yep.
All caught. Fallon.
Oh, sorry, I keep kicking the thing.
Well, on that note, we're off. Thanks for
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, it's good. It's perked me up actually. We should do this more often, eh? In the day.
We said we're going to start to do more, aren't we?
More lives. Yeah, we love them. We love them. I love it. Yeah, well, nice to see everyone. Thanks for coming along to Guernsey and saying hello to us. Thanks for all the comments. It's nice to see you, Lucy.
Yeah, bye, nice to see you, Lucy.
Take care, everyone. And we'll see you again soon on a
Bye,
live.
Nana Pat.
All come back again if you want to. Nice to speak to all familiar names and stuff. See you, Philip. Stockton-on-Tee. See, I remember again.
By the way, the towels in the greenhouse, we don't actually use those towels, by the way, because I said to him, why have you got these manky towels hanging up behind you on your lives? I think people think we use them.
No, we don't. It's just old ones.
It's old ones you need to throw out, but I think you dry the slides off with them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a shower with them, so don't worry.
Only on weekends I use them as a treat. Yeah, see you, Amelia.
She put, yep, why do other people's kids sleep?
Jeff is in Middlesbrough. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Nice to see you on the live.
You put goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm in Middlesbrough.
Yeah. Okay, lovely. Right, I'm off to work. Wish me luck. Lucy, thank God you cleared up the towel issue. Because people have been commenting, because if you've seen my lives in the greenhouse,
you know really gross individual.
I got some awful dirty towels hanging up behind me. And Fallon was like, you're not doing your lives with those in the background, do you? I said, yeah. I said, they're just dirty towels I just clean stuff in the garden with and hang them up to dry. She said, people would think we're disgusting. I said, well, let them think that, I don't care. I have a shower once a week, it's fine. Who's that? The postman?
Yeah, I think so.
The postman's in, is it? They were rank.
That's what I told him.
I normally clear the
I was like, why the hell has he got them hanging up?
I normally dry Sienna's slide off of them. I thought they were your bath towels. Yeah, they used to be.
I think people have been worrying about it.
They used to be our bath towels at some point, eh? I think they just got so knackered and old, we just bend them. But I don't like to throw away towels, I keep them. Because I think they was handy at some point for doing stuff with. In the garden, or you know what I mean? Take after my dad for that, eh? What's the time? Oh, I've got to go. I've got half an hour. So I would like to stay. It's postman. But yeah, we'll shoot off. Good live. I really enjoyed it. So we'll do more of these. So we'll see everyone back on the live next time. Don't know when it'll be, but keep an eye out.
We'll sort the towels.
Or maybe wash the towels.
And sort the towels out.
Yeah. I know. You can come in. You go. All right.
Not too bad, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Well done.
Cheers,
Thanks.
thank you.
Cheers.
That was fun. Postman.
Oh, I think there's a card there.
Not more bills.
A Mother's Day.
Right, okay, on that note, we'll open the bills. We'll see you later. See you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.